I came to work, and I didn't expect Marlo to be on the air right after me. I had a dream that she was like this big rock star, and she was doing a concert. There were 20,000 people there. She's walking down this lucite stairwell in this big tooling ball gown with Austrian crystal. This is what she looked like, and it was hysterical. And all I can remember, I woke up, and I was like asking her for an autograph.
He said I was famous.
You are famous.
Well, you are famous.
That's what he said.
You are.
Oh, cool. Bye.
Watch out for the cord.
Okay, it's so funny. Now, listen, real quickly. Can you imagine if you have an alarm system at home, or if you had one, and they came in with all this equipment? Can you imagine replacing all that with one that is not only smaller, but more sophisticated? This is from Piper, and it is a total home security camera motion detector alarm system. It is brilliant. You don't pay an application fee. You don't pay a service monitoring fee. For $199.95, you have access on your smart devices to see what's going on in your home. It's 400043. You have one decision to make. Do you choose the black or do you choose the white? Joe Harrison is staying with us. You're going to love this product. So tell us all about Piper. First of all, who is Piper, and tell us about the smart alarm.
Well, Piper is fantastic. It's a device that's going to keep your house safe and secure. It's one device that has everything included with it. Not only a 180-degree camera, so you can see exactly what's going on, has an alarm, has a motion sensor, has a microphone built into it as well, and it also records up to 1,000 different instances. And all you do, Bill, you connect this to your router. You do need Wi-Fi in your house. Then you plug this into the wall. That's it. You go ahead and start downloading the app, and then you download the app to your iPhone, to your Android device, all your Apple devices, your tablets, and then you have all that content. And this is right now, this is me watching. This is my daughter coming home from school. You know, at 3 p.m. every day, she comes home. I get to see exactly, I get this notification sent to my phone. I know she closed the door. She kicks her shoes up, puts the backpack down, Bill, and then she gives me a wave. This is what gets sent to my phone. This is what gets sent to my tablet. So now I know my child is safe and sound home in the house. But what if that wasn't my child? What if that was a burglar? Because there's a home that's burglarized every 22 seconds in the United States. This is going to be that complete professional security system that you've always wanted. Because for a lot of us, you want to have that home security. You want to get cameras in your house. You want to be able to record things. But first off, there are tons of monitoring fees, $30, $40, $50 a month to monitor it. Here, there are no monitoring fees whatsoever. The install, less than 5 minutes. You physically put this somewhere. You connect it to your wireless router, just like you would with your laptop, just like it would with your smartphone, and you download the app. It's that simple and that easy to have entire home security. It does have that fisheye camera, which I'm going to show you just in a second, plus a 105 decibel alarm. That is as loud as a jumbo jet taking off down the road. It is crazy how loud this thing can be. But this right now, this is a shot live of my house. I'm 27 miles away from my home, but Bill, I can see exactly what's going on.
Look how you could actually pinch and zoom.
You can pinch and zoom. I can see the front door. I can see my office. I can see where my kitty cat sleeps on the couch. I can see the back door that's on there too. But the great thing about Piper is they take that one camera and they can turn it into 4 different cameras. So Bill, I now have one camera that's over here in the office. I have one camera that can move over here to the front door. I have another camera that can show the entire room. I have one that shows the back door. So now every single time somebody comes into that field of motion, Piper's going to record it and send me a notification by text or by email directly to my device.
I don't know if you at home have talked to like your security company or to your cable company, because they have these like new services that a lot of the cable companies are getting very competitive. They're expensive, really expensive. Like you would pay the price of this entire home system, you'd pay for one camera. And this is more than just a camera. This has built-in motion detection. It will send to your cell phone or smart device a video showing you who and what they're doing in your house, when they come in the door, when they leave the house. As soon as somebody breaks that motion sensor, it will record the activity. This is going to be really smart for you if you're monitoring family that maybe is getting to the point where they need a little extra care.
Absolutely.
Like if we would have had this, you know, my mom passed a year ago, October. She was always having problems with her legs, and one time she fell. And it was one of those things where I really was getting worried that I wish I could keep an eye on her. If I would have had the knowledge of this, I would have had one for her.
Exactly. I mean, that's the great thing about this is that it's more than just home security. It gives you that peace of mind. When my wife and I go out on a date and we want to check on the kids, instead of calling the babysitter, I can actually call up Piper directly through my phone, through the Android, through my iPhone, or even any of your tablets. You can see exactly what's going on. Plus, it records everything that happens. Anytime a motion sensor, Bill, these are all the different recordings I've had. And I've had my Piper on since about last July, and I have a few hundred recordings. But it doesn't matter if it's during the daytime, during nighttime, whenever it happens to be. It records everything right there for you. I want to pull up one that I've got right, where's the one? I've got so many different ones that are on here. Let me pull up this one that I have right here. So you can see exactly what's going on inside the house. And this is just one of the recordings that you can review later on down the road. But the great thing about this is there's no monthly fees to it whatsoever. So I was at work here at HSN. My daughter and her friend came over, and I could pull them up live on the camera, and I could say goodnight to them, and I could check on my parents. I could check on the family pet. All right there in high definition, directly to my tablet, directly to my smartphone. It's a genius way to make sure you have a second set of eyes on your home. My daughter is a ham, so I can see her right there. Now, if I want to do this live, this is just one of the recordings. This is the app. Let me back it up for a second. The app is so simple. You have your many different ways to alarm it and to set it, but then down below, you have your live page. So when I click onto the live screen, I can see exactly what's going on. Even though I'm 27 miles away from my house, I have that direct access there. Now, down below, you'll see that there's a microphone that's available, so I can have two-way talk. Let me tap the audio. There's a microphone. You also notice that over here in the corner, Bill, I have a light on. There's a smart switch that's available, so I can turn the light on and off by the app. We do have the additional smart switches available. You see the item number at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to turn on and off your lights remotely, or every single time you come home to the house, your lights will turn on for you. My wife plugs her curling iron into it. So now, when she leaves the house, she can check her app to make sure she turned the curling iron off, all by the additional smart app that we have available today.
Piper has streamlined the home security technology from yesteryear to this little compact device that immediately connects to your cell phone through Wi-Fi. There are, again, to Joe's point, if you want to buy the Piper switches, the light switches, which will allow you, but you have to have this as a hub to activate and turn on lights in the house or music. Maybe you want to keep, the sound of something going on in the house to ward off people who come to the door who think no one's home. Remotely, you can hook up your stereo and turn on the stereo from wherever you are. Here's the thing. It comes in black, comes in white. Turn it on, connect it to your Wi-Fi, program it, download the app. The app is free, by the way.
That's free, yep.
App is free. You're not going to get charged like $4, $5, $25 for the app. Nobody in America wants to be without this. Nobody. Nobody wants to be without the secure and protection of their home being locked down. And it gives you a peace of mind to know that if somebody ever did violate your space, come into your home, get near your belongings, and you can face this, by the way, outside, from the window outside, so you can actually have it totally 24 hours a day on, facing a backyard. Or if you live in a condo or a building where you have a window that faces outside and there have been somebody stealing lawn furniture, put it in the window, plug it in, connect it to your Wi-Fi. Somebody walks by that beam and breaks it, it's going to come on.
It even does, more than just the motion detection, Bill, it also does audio detection. So if it hears something, this is my cat, by the way. If you see my
That's your cat? It sounds like a lion.
You see it right there? My cat, we are out on vacation, and my cat missed us, so she went to our bedroom door and started this howl. But that's my little kitty cat. So I get this video clip. But the thing is, Bill, what if that wasn't my cat? What if that was somebody trying to break in the door? There she is right there. And you can see her right there on the camera.
She must have gotten startled.
Yeah, and you can see exactly what's going on. But what if a burglar tried to break the glass and get in my house? It's recording that. So it's more than just motion video. It has all that great audio recording as well. So I'm going to go back to the home page and show you real quick how simple this is to program. Because you have all your different program modes. There's a rules section that's on here. So you go to the away mode, and if motion is detected, what do you want to do? Do you want to get a push notification? Do you want to call you? Do you want to email you? Do you want to record video? You have all this control right here, and you can set it and customizing it for you. Because keep in mind, this is complete all-in-one home security, from monitoring to customizing your particular situation.